it might be false information. Okay.
So it is called,
By
I think, that juvenile crime, right? Juvenile crimes.
yes,
Influence
yes,
teenagers
we
and
call
become
juvenile crime.
citizens.
We call juvenile crime,
Yes.
but 1% person you 1% person do misuse this act, and 1% person can misuse if government take strict action and judicial. Yes, I'm fine. I'm fine. And what about you, dear?
I am also doing fantastic. Sir, we are meeting for the first time, so I would love to know about you.
Yes, of course, dear. Dear, as you know, my name is Hemant Naik, and I am from Madhya Pradesh. Uh, I work in Madhya Pradesh Police as a sub-inspector, and my native place is district Tikamgarh, which is located central part of Madhya Pradesh, and I belong to Bundelkhand region. Tikamgarh district belong to Bundelkhand. Bundelkhand is a very famous part of our country, and right now I am working in district Balaghat. Balaghat located near Maharashtra and Chhattisgarh border. If I talk about my uh, qualification, I have completed my graduation by Dr. H.S. Kaur University. I did my graduation in 2010. After that, I selected as a sub-inspector in 2015. So I have approx 10-year experience as a sub-inspector in Madhya Pradesh Police. If I talk about my hobbies, so right now, due to my job, I have less time. So I have no much time to uh, any other activity. So right now, my service, my job, and English learning, I spend much time, as much as possible, with English content. So this is my hobby. Okay, that's all about me, dear. And thanks for asking. Please uh, tell me about something, you please.
So glad to hear about yourself. So this is my turn. My name is
Okay.
Bablu. I come from Hooghly, West Bengal. As far as my qualification is concerned, I have completed masters in English literature. And if I talk about my interest, I love to play cricket, football, and having conversation with different kinds of people. And by profession, I am a school teacher. And apart from that, I have a YouTube channel where I upload English conversation related videos. So that's all about me. And thank you for asking me.
Okay, good job. You are a teacher, government or private? Which
It's
type
a
of?
government teacher. I teach in a
Okay,
government
government.
high school.
Okay. Primary or above primary school?
High school. High
Okay,
school.
high school. That's good thing because you are already master in English. You have completed master. So
Yes, sir.
uh, you're already a master, and that's a good thing. So you work in Pashchim Bengal, West
Yes,
Bengal.
West Bengal.
Okay, okay. Uh, so there are environment for English speaking language in your school, or their study medium is Bengali.
No, sir. Actually, where I teach, the school is Bengali medium high school, and
Okay,
the location is here is a remote village area. So that's why there
okay,
is no such kind of English speaking environment. But being a teacher, it's my bounden duty to create such type of environment so that the students get interested in learning this language. So that's what I am trying my level best right now to give them proper English speaking environment. So I am just working on my skill also right now.
definitely, dear. Be must because by God grace you got a good opportunity to uh, spread your knowledge and to get more knowledge. Because when we interact with anyone, uh, like language, like subject, when we discuss particular things, that time definitely be uh, grab many things because uh, this is the era of learning era
Yes.
because because we have opportunity and we have a good device just like mobile. We can connect everyone, different mindset person. So this is, I think, a very good thing for you because uh, God give you good opportunity and definitely being a teacher, I think actually uh, I when I selected as a sub inspector. Uh, Before joining sub inspector, earlier I was a constable because I was uh, selected as a constable in 2003. So I have been working here since 2003. I have 21 years experience in police department. And when I was serving as a constable that time I also used to teach many students because that time I was preparing for sub inspector exam. So I felt teaching job profile is very good and fantastic job, and this is very because being a teacher, we get good respect by parents, by students, and we grab much knowledge. Most of the tutor and trainer also says this thing on this platform. If you
Yes.
want to learn something and if you want to learn good way, you should start teach. Everyone starts to teach because when we teach that time, automatically we grab this. I am um, I am teaching. This is incorrect thing. Automatically uh, during teaching. Okay, because uh, uh, something when we read myself when we uh, want to grab something myself that time we make mistake, okay, and we can't capable to recognize our mistake, but when we teach anyone that time that time it may be possible some student ask different type of question and some student pause me, sir, I think this is wrong. That time we discuss with our students. So I felt this thing. That's why I'm sharing my experience. And you are also a master. You
Yes.
have
Yes.
completed your master degree, so I know you have great knowledge. Anyway, uh, I would like to say again this thing. You have a good job, good profile. I always respect. I always respect every teacher because where right now I am working. This is everything because of my teachers. So I always respect every teachers, and I always keep teaching job above of all things because teacher make a good nation. So teacher play good role. I believe. So
Yes.
I
Yes.
appreciate and I salute to you because you are doing good job. And with honesty, we must do our duty. Most of the and I admit this thing. Most of the teacher are doing very good thing, very good, very well in teaching. But some teacher are not doing very good because they want to only job and at the moment they selected as a teacher, they feel very laziness because they think I achieved my goal. So I don't
Yes,
have
sir.
to do any work now. So this is not good thing because this is transparency. This is the where we are living in current scenario. This is the transparency era. So this is my duty because we also want to our child. We also want to our child provide good education. So everyone want to, and if government provide a good job, good salary, we must do good thing. And I hope definitely you are doing. You will be doing a very good thing.
Yes, sir. I also totally agree with you, and I want to say that you are also doing very great job. because you save our country from the attackers of outsiders and insiders also, from this way, and you always save our life. You always, because of your because of our hard work, we always stay at our home free, safely. So that's why you are also doing great job. So salute and
Yes,
hats off you to you,
yes,
sir.
yes, 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 dear. We are same because we are government employees. So this is my duty because government government provide good salary and much salary for us. So this is my duty because when we are trying to select, when we are trying to a government job to get a government job, that time I think you and me and everyone think this thing. One day, one day we will achieve a government job and we will do good thing in our department. But at the moment we entered and we join any department, any government department, that time many people think this thing. I achieved my job. So right now I am free from our duty, but this is not good thing.
Yes, yes, sir.
Everyone do hard work to get a good job. So I think it should be continue during my job because this is my duty. And I always do my level best, whatever I can do for common man, for citizen, I always do. I never, I never, I never consider my staff or my juniors. If anyone needy person want to any help, and if my colleagues, my junior staff maybe late, that time I always brief them because this is my duty and my response time is very quick because they are needy person and they believe us, they believe on me. So this is my duty and I always do my level best.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And being a teacher, I always stay focused. I always stay updated because you know that this is the era of technology, and we have to change ourselves. We have to change our mindset, and we have to change our educational system. So that's why I'm always remain active, always remain updated. Try to make my student understand in a better way than before. Okay, so that's why I always try to learn something new from a new one or from any books. So always my learning is I'm you can say that I'm a quick learner. I always try to learn something new.
This is good thing, this is very good thing and I feel glad I mentioned this thing. I i also used to teach many students and many students uh, had selected in government or private sector because I taught only 3 years, I think 2011 to 2000, 2012 to 2015. Okay, during because that time I was also preparing and that time I was a constable, so I have much time to my preparation and teaching. So this is very good thing and this is my compulsion. Being a teacher, this is my compulsion because this is the era of social media or internet. So we will have to aware everything which is running on current scenario because if you are a teacher and when you enter your classroom, definitely you have to face students and every students have has different mindset. So you don't know whose students ask which type of things from you. So we have to aware and this is a good thing and I feel glad when I see like you, like you type of teachers uh, because if you are aware for your duty and you want to give more knowledge your student, this is very good thing and I see and I think you also see this thing on social media. Many teachers are available on social media and they are doing very well and public and students
Right.
and common men all also appreciated them because they are doing very well. So if we work hard with our profession, with and if we honest with ourselves, definitely everyone appreciated us. So this is good thing for appreciation, and this is our duty because we get job, we get a salary from government. So this is uh, this is very good thing. And my next question is you are a master in English. So when did you complete your master in English and which university?
Okay, so I completed my masters in 2008, and from the
2008. Oh,
University
that's
of
nice.
Bardhaman University, Bardhaman, in
Okay.
the district of Bardhaman district.
Okay, you have completed your master in 2008.
And
It means we are senior.
I also want to add something in this regard, that I just completed masters two times in English, and one is 2008 from Bardhaman University, and another one is from Rabindra Bharati University. And for doing this masters, the reason is I just got very few marks, very low marks. I got low marks in first time. Okay, so that's why I just at that time. I just thought that I what the marks I got, so it's not my satisfying marks. So that's why I enrolled myself second times in master degree from Rabindra Bharati University, and from there I got good marks also. Okay.
Okay, it means you are double MA in English.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay, this is very great thing because I also want to do master in English, but due to my job, uh, I tried 2 or 3 times, but I
But I
couldn't
want
get
to,
but I couldn't get admission. But right now I am preparing for my English speaking skills. So I think next year session definitely I will take admission in master
yes,
by
definitely.
by correspondence because uh, I can't take admission on a regular basis due to job.
Yes, sir. And if you want to do, definitely you can try also, because there are lots of opportunity from distance mode. So you can try and get
Yes, definitely.
master
I,
degree from
definitely.
there.
I will try. I will try distance mode because
Yes.
I completed my 12th even
Yes.
12th or graduation along with my job by distance education. Because when I joined as a constable, that time I was only 10th class pass. Okay. So I did my 12th and I did my entire education after 10th by distance education. And I believe I can. But uh,
So,
I
sir,
never feel master need in my job. So I couldn't try with uh, good strength. But right now I feel I should try, and definitely I will take admission
try,
next session.
try. Because
Yes.
you have, I can see that you have some command over this language. You can also speak very well right now. So that's why you
No,
can
dear.
definitely try, and you will be successful in
Definitely.
achieving your
Thank you,
goal.
dear, because I love this language, and I think every students want to speak English in a very good way, and most of the I think 90% students are 90% students try to learn English speaking. Okay, um, but most of the students could not.
You stuck, sir.
And during academic session we can't consistent time
Sir,
we have to read many.
sir,
Okay, Shamishu.
I want to ask you, I would like to ask you some questions, sir. So, how long have you been in this
Yes,
service?
def- okay. As I mentioned, I have been working here since 2003. 2003, I was selected as a constable. After that, I did preparation for open exam sub inspector, and I selected as a sub inspector in 2015. So I have 21 approx 21-year experience in my department.
So, I know that your job is transferable. So, in which places or in which states have you been transferred so far?
Yes, my actually I work in Madhya Pradesh state, so I mm, I have I have worked in approx 3 or 4 districts like Gwalior, Chhatarpur, Indore, Tikamgarh, and right now I am working in Balaghat. So uh, 4 to 5 districts I have worked.
So also, sir, I want to ask you one thing also that as you are police officer, so have you faced any situation where you had to run after a thief? You have to just at that time had to catch a thief. Yes. So
I
is
have
there
faced
any?
and many times I have to face. Okay.
Sir, your voice is not coming properly. Please check it. Your voice
Yeah,
is not
please.
properly, sir. Your
Okay.
voice is
I
not
think
coming.
maybe network issue, but is it right?
Now it's okay.
Okay, I have faced many times this type of situation when we have to run after thief or any criminals, because this is my daily routine. This is my daily routine. So I have to face this type of difficulties or this type of situation on daily basis, because every day happen many crimes. Okay, and this is my duty. We have to reach scene of crime immediately, and and many times public catch any criminals, and many times public try to catch any criminals. So that time, at the moment we reach particular place or scene of crime, that time we have to help them. And many times, many times I have faced.
Okay, so and also, sir, I want to know from you that as nowadays you can see that many crimes in terms of raping or even molestation and such types of many crimes are happening nowadays, and these kinds of crimes are increasing by leaps and bounds. So, what's your take on it, and what are the reason and how we should handle from your side?
Yes, dear. Actually, if I talk about crime, definitely I agree. Crime increasing day by day, and actually, when happen any common crime like little quarrel, uh, some abusing, okay, some threatening. This is common type crime. So we tackle this type of crime in very easy way. But when commit any, as you mentioned, uh, rape or gang rape type crime, and when any accused or any criminal committed this type of crime with a minor, that time we have to face many difficulties, and this is very rose thing to our police department. And whatever I see in current scenario, the this type of crime commit committed by any accused or criminal, this is total mindset, because when any person think think bad thing in his mind, they commit they commit this type of activities or crime, because you will, I think you will see this thing, you would see this thing when any criminal crime criminal committed a crime with minor, means below 18 years child, they they are they are they are live in neighborhood, they are live in neighborhood, they are never from victim, means victim or criminals are victim and criminals live in near about, okay, or in a colony, or criminals or victim are relatives most of the time, you would see, and I also I would see this thing. So we will have to change their mindset. If I talk about what should we do for decreasing this type of crime, and what should we do to prevent this type of crime, I think we should we should try to change them mindset.
Yes.
Okay, and this is very
Absolutely.
necessary. This is very necessary. I always I
Your voice, sir. Your voice stuck. Your
God,
voice is stuck.
yes, government inbuilt at least basic knowledge in academic session. Okay, because when we read something, or when we read about any particular things, definitely we grab at least 20 to 25%. If we read 100%, it, it might be we grab 20 to 25% in first time. So if, and who are who are very good, who have good awareness about law, about punishment, they do not commit any crime. You are a teacher, and
Yes.
I'm so you are educated, and I see this thing, who is educated person, they also avoid to crime, because they know very well what is the punish, and this type of activities are punishable. Okay, so this is very necessary thing. Government provide some basic knowledge in academic session, because when any child will any child would learn about basic knowledge of law from his childhood, definitely them mindset will be changed. Being a police officer, be organized, and our department also organize many camps, many seminars, webinars for awareness, how to how to secure our child from this type of criminals or this type of activities. I also visit many schools, many camps, and there we we spare we share our thoughts. What is good touch? What is bad touch? This is very famous slogan in our entire country. So we are doing this type of activities to decrease this type of crime and prevent this type of criminals.
You said, sir, you have said very good point that we should change our next generation mindset. It's a very good point also, and I want to add something to it that we should also from our scratch, from the students' child lives, from the child. We should upbring our children in a very proper way, so that their mindset should be very good, and they should know what is good or bad from the very beginning time of their studies. So it's not only the teacher's duty, it's also the guardians and parents duty to
Yes, yes,
change their mindset, to change their children's mindset. And from there we can get a very good generation. So So by this way, we will prevent such kinds of crime activities. Yes, sir. You are
Actually, Bablu sir, right now every hands have mobile phones. Every
yes,
hands have mobile, and I think every students are learning and every students are teaching and doing homework as well on
yes.
mobile phones by mobile phones. So
Hmm.
we can't restrict it to mobile phones. Use mobile phones because I listened to this thing. Many people says everything and every crime increasing day by day by mobile phones. So I think if we provide a good environment and if we teach moral duty and if we teach ethics to our children, this is
Yes. Right.
this is everyone duty along with parents or teachers. Okay, because if we teach our child this is good or this is bad thing, definitely he he will he will he will grab good thing in mindset. Okay, because if anyone have good thoughts in his mind, they never commit they will never commit any crime. I think because most of the people have different thing, different opinion. This time, many people want to highest as much as possible punish to a criminal. Many people say this. So if like minor,
Please.
but I think, but I think, dear, many time I saw this thing. Many time I saw this thing. Uh, when any person, any criminals commit crime with minor, that time 99.9% cases are true. Okay, when any child above 15 to below 15 years, okay, but 15 to 16 are also be considered as a minor. 15 to 18 I also consider as a minor because they are not
Teenage.
mature. Okay,
Yes.
so I I feel this thing when any crime committed with 15 to 18 years minor. That time, that time it might be false information. Okay,
It is called, I
might
think, that juvenile crimes, right? Juvenile crimes.
yes,
Indian
yes,
teenagers
we
and
call
between
juvenile
16
crime.
and
We call juvenile crime,
yes.
but 1% person you 1% person do misuse this act, and 1% person can misuse if government take strict action and judiciary give higher things like hanging. Okay, so and law always says this thing: 100 criminals, you uh, acquittal 100 criminals. Okay, never punish innocent. But never should punish one person who is innocent. This is the theory of law. uh, भले ही 100 लोग छूट जाएं लेकिन एक निर्दोष व्यक्ति को फांसी नहीं होना चाहिए. This is the doctrine
Absolutely.
of law. This is the policy of law. So we have to follow this policy, and we have to do work along with this policy because we have also a limit. We can't across our limit. We have to do uh, every work according to law because filmy police and actual police both are different things. We have to prove myself. We have to prove our evidence in during trial in court. So I think if we want to decrease this type of activity or this type of crime, we will have to change mindset. our child. We will have to start from our home. We will have to start from my child.
Okay, sir. So my next question is that everybody knows that police job is a very challenging and hard-working job. And nowadays, if many youngsters are willing to do this job, so would you please suggest some advice for joining? What kind of activities or what kind of practices should they do for joining this service?
Okay, good question. And I always says one thing, and I always share this thing. If be honest with myself, okay, you want to whatever you want to, definitely you can achieve, you can grab that particular thing, whatever you want, if you are honest with yourself. Because when I selected as a sub inspector, that time that was my third attempt. Okay, I I tried I tried twice and three time. Okay, first time I qualified, written exam, physical exam. I called for interview and I appear in interview, but I couldn't get uh, a job, and I was out of merit list. Okay, then I again tried. Then I again didn't get job, and I went out of merit list, and I again tried. So so I think we learned one thing on this platform during our English speaking journey: consistency. Okay, I always listen this thing, consistency, and everyone says this thing, consistency. So I think if anyone do any type of work, like study, like job, like teach, any job, any work, if you have consistency and if you are honest with yourself, definitely everyone can everything whatever they want. Okay, so I would like to say this thing: if anyone want to join police force or defense force, they should always keep a practice, because when we fail one time, we have to maintain our study previous. If we fail in 2010 exam, if I want to again try, definitely we will have to maintain our previous marks. If you got 70 out of 100, then you will have to maintain 70 marks, and uh, you have to you will have to achieve, and you will have to increase above 70 marks. So this is not very easy task. This It may be possible only by consistency or honesty.
Okay,
So
okay.
if you work with honesty, definitely everyone can achieve whatever they want.
Okay, sir. So I hope that your suggestion and tips will be very beneficial for every young learners and every youngster for doing for enrolling this service. So it's a very good idea and good thing you have shared with me, sir. So, sir, it's going over 38 minutes. I think I
Yes,
should.
okay. Okay. We we will discuss about 5 to 6 minutes, because please tell me your English journey. When did you start? Because you have completed your master in 2008.
Yes,
So
yes.
this is very a long time. Okay, and
Okay.
I think before, I think 2 or 3 years ago, most of the person uh, came here on this platform to learning English speaking. So when did you start? And how did get you idea to speaking English? Because you are already master in English in
Okay.
2008.
Okay, just I want to try to say in a very brief way because after 15 minutes I have to leave for my school. Okay, I just try to give in a very brief way. So it's a very long story you can say, but in terms of speaking, I just started my speaking journey for about 5 months ago. And before that, actually, earlier in my initial stage, I didn't focus too much on speaking and listening. So that's why I'm not so much good and not so much able to speak fluently and spontaneously. So I at that time at the initial stage, I thought that if my grammar is okay, so I can definitely speak better. So this was my blunder, I can say. So right now and in this era of technology, nowadays everybody is speaking English, and I have also always try to think that I should improve my English speaking skill because I am a teacher and in my school I have to teach students in a better way than before. And also apart from that, I have a son. I want to give him proper English speaking environment because there is no one except me to speak English with my son. So that's why these are the reasons for learning and speaking this language. Because you know that there is always the room of improvement for yourself. So that's why I keep on practicing every single day and keep on improving day by day, gradually also. So these are the
Okay.
thing also.
Okay, that's good thing. That's a good thing because you realized you are a teacher. Being a teacher, you should learn. You should speak very well because you provide good education. You want to provide good education to your students or as well as your son. So this is very good thing. Okay. And when did you join teaching job?
Oh, sir, I started. I just got selected in 2007, and I just started my job at the in 2007 at the end of year. Okay,
Okay. Okay.
so approximately 15 or 16 years, maybe right now. I have been in this teaching field.
Okay,
Okay.
okay, good thing, good thing. Your English speaking is very well, but I know this thing. We are learners, so we have to learn.
Yes,
We
sir.
have to learn many things because this is our, I think, second or third language.
And,
But
in case of learning, learning is a lifelong journey. Be it
lifelong,
speaking English, be it
never
or
enough.
playing in any kind of field. So learning is a lifelong journey. So we
Okay,
should keep on learning from any side, from anything.
okay.
Okay, sir.
So
I
thank you,
so
dear. Thank you.
okay.
This is very good and enjoyable conversation. It was very nice
I also
because
enjoyed
we
a
we
lot
were
and
we
I
were
got to
trying
learn
we were
many things. I got to learn many things
we,
from you.
we were trying to before some time before, I think 1 or 2 weeks,
Connect again,
but
definitely we connect again. And
but
it was a very
so
nice and informative conversation with you. And thank you very much for giving me your precious time. So, okay.